Goujons and chips, please. Let's get one by hand. Look at the size of these bad boys. Good morning and welcome to Trinity Campus, Dublin, which is actually my home last night and tonight as well. Staying in a room at the far end of the campus. This is a very famous museum with former students such as the famous Irish writer Oscar Wilde. I woke up this morning to a bunch of international students in my garden. Museum, the Book of Kells. They have a working theatre where students perform shows up to 40 times a year. It's pretty cool. And it's a beautiful grounds. I came here late last night and I must say I got a little bit lost trying to find my room. I had to enlist the help of a warden who kindly obliged. Anyway, I'm heading out into Dublin for the first time, can you believe it? I've been to West Africa, I've been to North America, I've travelled somewhat extensively, and I've never been to Dublin. It's quite amusing, right? Because a lot of people, they rub the breasts for good luck, and that's why it's all like kind of different colour to the rest of the statue. The tits have gone golden because everybody grabs them for photos and for good luck. Irish sweater shop. Shall we take a look? All made in Ireland. Not my usual type of attire, but I always like looking at authentic local stuff. We've got a certificate of authenticity here. It feels good. These would be great for winter. Oh, it's all like the same stuff. All looks the same to me. Let's head on. I think Temple Bar is this way. Temple Bar, somewhere down here. It's a nice little side street. Parts of Dublin I've seen so far, not so pretty. But this has a bit of character about it. Here we are, Temple Bar. Let's have a pint. Already rammed. It's like 11 AM. It's already rammed. So I grabbed my pint of Guinness. Temple Bar, notoriously expensive, but you pay to be here. I wonder just how many pints of Guinness they make per day, and for how many different nationalities of visitors. Here we have it. Our first Guinness in Dublin. And I've just noticed that they do oysters here. They do fresh oysters. I have got to get some oysters. Guinness and oysters. Amazing. Now let's have our first sip. That is a perfect pint. Just the right temperature. So smooth. I could knock back 10 of these. Although maybe not at the price. Almost €10 for a pint. Although I suppose with the cost of living inflations that have hit Europe, it's probably just about in line with anywhere else in a major city. It used to be seen as really expensive, but now it's kind of just the going price almost. I mean, give or take a couple of euros. And after quite a long while waiting, I think they went to go and harvest them themselves actually, so they must be very fresh because I ordered these about half an hour ago. So my guess is they went to go and catch them themselves. Let's our first oyster a go. I have a fresh pint of Guinness there as well. I'm going to just go for this raw dog. I'm not going to put no shallots on it. I'm not going to put no lemon on it. I want to taste it as it is. Wow, nice sea fresh. Get one. Hit it with a little bit of the vinaigrette. Look at that.
Oh, that one was better. That's what it needs. A bit of that vinaigrette. Let's wash that down with a little swill of Guinness. Let's get one by hand. Look at the size of these bad boys. Bloody hell. Look at the size of them. Let's give it a dip. Nice, fresh, juicy oyster. I ordered 6, which came to €16, which is not a bad price at all considering that the Guinness itself is 10. So for just €6 more than you pay for the Guinness, you can get 6 sea fresh, juicy, gargantuan oysters. And the thing for me about oysters is each one is better than the last, and I get a real sense of sadness when I'm on the last one. And here is the last one, so let's just enjoy it. So, 5 pints of Guinness later, I'm now with my friend, who, funnily enough, also lives in Sheffield. What's the chances? So we're going to go and explore. We want to find a boat trip. First, we need to find that famous chippy, Leo Burdock's, because I haven't eaten for like 24 hours.
Do you want me to tell you how to get there?
Yes, please.
Leo Burdock's. Oh, sorry, I couldn't help here. You just see with Christchurch Cathedral.
Yeah.
Cross over here, okay?
Right.
Actually, could go the scenic way through the castle, but maybe don't. Yeah. Go up the back of the castle here, back of City Hall, and it's literally the street at the end, Wearbury Street. But if you want a more direct route, down past all the red brick buildings, when you get to the end, swing left and you'll see it over on you'll see a pub called the Lord Edward. Okay. It's next door to the Lord Edward.
Excellent.
Best fish and chips you will ever taste.
Oh, great! I've heard it.
The Cod Goujons burst in your mouth.
Oh, that sounds good.
Ask for a cod box and ask them for bits in the chips. Yeah. Bits of batter. They throw off the leftover fish into the chips.
Oh,
it's bloody.
That sounds amazing.
It really is. Where
Thank
are
you.
Over from?
So we're from Sheffield in England.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Enjoying Dublin, yeah?
Yeah, loving it.
Thank
you.
Thank you for giving
Yeah.
Enjoy, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I don't know what's going on here as well, by the way, but there's some pirate thing going on. Maybe we'll check that out in a bit, but yeah, some kind local lady gave us directions and recommended the Cod Goujons, which I'm going to have to take that recommendation because she says they burst in your mouth, which sounds really good. So, let's go for that. Camera now, as I have it charged. Forgot to charge it, hence why I was filming on my phone, so apologies for the lack of wide angle for the start of the footage. But I'm here in Dublin Castle. We're taking a little detour on our way to Leo Burdock's. Here is Bedford Tower. Within was apparently some like diamonds that were known as the Irish crown jewels. They were stolen in 1907. Never found. At the time there was a reward for £1,000. Obviously this was before Ireland gained its independence, so they used English money. Now just imagine, £1,000 is nothing to laugh at, even in 2024. Imagine how much £1,000 was in 1907. Yeah, they took it very seriously. But nobody claimed the reward. They were never found. I wonder where they're hanging about now. It holds particular significance. 3 of the first fatalities of the 1916 Rising happened just here. A British constable tried shutting the gate from the citizens who were rebelling. And, well, it didn't end well. Entrance, one that presumably had less bloodshed, and a beautiful little bridge to get into the castle. With some, what looks like Japanese koi swimming around in the water. I don't know if you can see from here. Very nice. The weather today, guys, is much different to what you expect when in Ireland. It's a beautiful summer's day. Leo Burdock, Dublin's oldest chipper. Famous fish and chips since 1913. Has a little bit of a queue outside. It looks good, it smells great, and it had a ringing endorsement from that kind lady that we met in the street. We're going to join the queue momentarily, and I'm going to get what she recommended me to order. I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't eaten yet today. I was saving myself for this. And apparently it's been frequented by many celebrities who are in Dublin for, you know, shows and stuff. Bruce Springsteen, Andre 3000. So yeah, it's a big deal. And I'm looking forward to trying it. All the celebrities who have been here. Quite the list, eh? Cod Goujons and chips, please. Yeah, Bruce Springsteen himself has visited this place. Yes, please, Matt. Lovely, thank you. Thank you. Cheers. You too. Here we have it. Cod Goujons and chips, their famous meal. This place has been going for 111 years. It must be good, right? Let's see. We'll find out for ourselves. Yeah. Local pork. It was very hard to find a place to sit. I was walking for quite some distance before we managed to find somewhere. Let's have a look at these. Oh, they smell just as good as they look. Man, they are good.
They're banging, eh?
Oh. Let's try Cod Goujon that the lady said explodes in your mouth. So we need to see just how good these are.
Yeah, they're really good with it.
Oh wow. That's fresh fish. It's flaky. Cooked so nice.
Their curry sauce is different.
Yeah, I think Irish curry sauce is quite famous for having like a little different taste. Look at that. Wow. Wonder how it is. But no, these. I can see why they lasted so long.
The banging as well, tastes banging.
There's damn good fish and chips. All it needs is a little bit of salt and vinegar, which you put on generously. Oh, yes.
Most of the filler out.
That smells really fragrant. It smells sweet almost. Thank you. Let's try a bit with the curry sauce. Oh, that is good. That is a lot better than curry sauce in England.
It's just like water, hot water.
Yeah, that is really good. Try a bit of the Cod Goujon with the curry sauce. That's banging. Showing of the river dance. Dublin just really leans into like all the stereotypical things about Irish culture with the river dance, Guinness, the Irish pubs. It's very transparent. I don't feel like you get a real sense of like just daily Irish life here. You just get like the glimpse of tourist-friendly version, you know, like what tourists expect to see, what American tourists expect to see. But it is what it is. Anyway, I've had about 11 pints of Guinness. Feeling a little bit merry. And I'm on my way now to a 2 Michelin-starred restaurant here in Dublin, Patrick Gibauld, which specialises in French fine dining, just about a 20-minute walk from here.